Keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. Take me to Taco Bell. I want a taco. Will you please shut up? Honestly, didn't even have to kidnap me. If you would have gave us 3 days, I would have just moved in. What? I love you.
Okay, how long have we been dating?
3.
3 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did we do today?
We moved in together.
Into a fucking house!
If you Google LGBT fun facts, this is the shit that pops up. 42% of people who are LGBT report living in an unwelcoming environment. 80% of gay and lesbian youth report severe social isolation. 6 in 10 LGBT students report feeling unsafe at school. Why is this the first shit that pops up? Fun fact. Who is this fun for, Karen? When you realize you are that 42% though, like, I won't see this shit. That's trash. What is this?
Y'all remember the movie Tall Girl? Well, she hit 6'1.5" by 16. Bitch, I hit 6'1" by 14, get on my level. But I do have something that she doesn't. Yes, I hit my head on everything and I have to bend down in order to use my goddamn sink. But I'm not trying to find a guy taller than me because I'm a lesbian. I'm trying to find a girl shorter than me, which isn't usually a problem because being 6'1" and a female is very, very, very uncommon. So, suck it, Jody.
Hey, Mom, are you busy? No, honey, not at all. Why? What's going on? Well, I came to tell you that I am gay. I like girls.
Oh, well,
April Fools! I got you. You look so convinced.
that was hilarious. You should be a comedian.
You know who's a comedian? Ellen. You know what? I'm just gonna go not be gay in my room. See you later.
I'm so confused because there's this girl who's really pretty and nice and such a genuine person, and I want to be friends with her, but I am really nervous. Weird. It's almost like I like her, but I'm not gay, so I don't get it. Not that that's a bad thing. I love gay people. I am so supportive, but I just like guys. And I don't know. Maybe it's just if someone is really pretty and that always happens and I've just been hanging around ugly people. Oh, honey, I have some news for you.
The best part about being in a lesbian relationship is that there's more room to cuddle. You know, there's not like a fifth leg in between us.
One of you will betray me tonight. Is it me, Jesus? No. Is it me, Jesus? It's not you either. Is it me, Jesus? Is it me, Jesus?
A not-so-friendly reminder that if you out someone without their permission, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna out your internal organs, okay? Have a good day. Bye.
Questions for my future wife part 2. Okay, so babe, I already know that we're gonna have like a lot of pets. Probably, hopefully a snake, maybe like a cat or something, I don't know. But I know that we're gonna have pets. So here's what I'm proposing. Every time that we get a new pet, we have to have a Mario Kart tournament to determine who gets naming rights. There are only 3 races per tournament, each course will be randomly selected, and whoever wins gets to name our pet without question or objection from the other person.
Gays wanna play with straights, and the straights wanna play with straights. But the gays never end with straights. Straights always end with straights. Gays always get a heartbreak.
Now, before we take off, please ensure that all small items are secured. What? Do you feel safe? I will hit you.
Here's the story of how I met my husband. In the spring of 2017, I got a job at an art school. Jahao arrived from China that fall to get his Master's of Fine Art degree. He's a photographer and asked me if I would model for him for one of his school projects. It was a very weird but cool photo shoot, and I still love the photos from that day. Our first date was us going to a conservatory together because we both love plants, and look what was going on with his hair there. What was happening here, Jahao? I still thought he was cute, and eventually one day he came over to my apartment and just never left. After dating for a few months, we moved out of my tiny studio apartment and into a place together. We got married at the courthouse in January of 2019, and a few months later had a big party with all of our family and friends right next door to those old studio apartments. We've been married for over a year now, and a few months ago I even got to go to China to meet all of his family and friends.
Doing ASMR for my husband. Do you like this?
Do you like this?
Yeah, that really does it for me.
Are you a boy?
No, buddy, I'm a girl. I just have short hair.
So you don't have a pee-pee? Jonathan, don't ask him that.
Ma'am, I'm a girl. Didn't you just hear me tell him?
I am so sorry, sir, for my son's behavior.
Ma'am, I said I'm a girl. A girl.
Wow, you look like a boy.
Okay, neither of y'all want to listen. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
So I went to the aquarium with my girlfriend the other day, and they had a bunch of touch tanks, and in an effort to keep the kids from manhandling the fish, they had these signs all over. Is somebody gonna tell them?
Lucy, it is okay that the last time a girl came over to your house you were home alone and shagging on the sofa. But then you heard a car pull up in the driveway, so you quickly got dressed and your dad walked in. You thought you had got away with it until he shook the girl's hand. It was still wet.
Do you guys think any boys like me? Oh my god, of course, Allie.
Do you think any girls like me?
No.
So, I have a girlfriend.
I personally, and this is just my opinion, but I really fucking love it when women
Welcome back to another episode of Am I Bi or Am I Actually Just a Lesbian in Denial who was attracted to way too many fictional male characters when I was younger? Only God knows, and I killed him last week. Stay tuned.
One of my favorite things about looking so masculine is that when my girlfriend and I go out, a good 50% of the time, they just assume we're a straight couple. Which means I get to make fun of her that everyone thinks she's straight. It's pretty great.
Put your finger down if your best friend told you that if you want to get the inside of your lip tattoo that they'll pay for it, but you have to get whatever they tell you to get. So they make you get the word pussy because they know that you're a huge lesbian and they think that it would be funny. So then you're like, bet, like whatever, I'm not even paying for it. So you get it because you're like, it's gonna fade eventually and it's fine. And also, I'm gay. But then a year later you go to the dentist and you totally forget about it. And your dentist is a dentist that you've gone to since you were 6 years old, and you're sitting there, and your dentist is cleaning your teeth, and they're like, oh my god, what's on the inside of your lip? What is that? And then they look in your lip, and they're like, oh my god, you got a tattoo? And then they're like, what does it say? And you're sitting there like, and then they start reading out loud what it says to you, and then there's an awkward silence because you just came out to your dentist.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm my own type. I want a girl like me. I want a girl with dyed hair in the front and cool winged liner and a fat ass and a slim waist that's into really sad music. I'm my own type. Sue me.
I like to lay on your titties. Yeah? To give me comfort. Oh.
And they're soft like a pillow!
Ask me what I would do if we broke up.
What would you do?
Go back to my ex.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, you're a fucking idiot.
Am I?
If we broke up,
Yeah.
you go back to your ex?
Yeah. Why would I be an idiot?
Because she was awful.
You would be my ex. I don't think you're awful.
I'm great.
Yeah. Good. How do you feel?
I don't want to break up.
No, I'm not cis. Ha! She. Oh, I use all pronouns. All of them? Yeah, all of them. Well then, how do I hurt your feelings? You can't.
I just want to say that not all lesbians have short nails because some of us don't have anyone that wants to have sex with them. And that's okay.
I'm a lesbi-bob. Lesbian. Girls. It's okay, take your time.
So I came out to my family last Christmas, and I was actually dating my boyfriend at the time. I broke up with him a week after. And then after that I moved to the city, and I recently just moved in with my housemate. Her name's Maddie. When I moved in with her, my pop called me, and he was pretty silent during the time. He's a bit like, now pops can be a bit like, you know, bigots. But he actually called me and he asked me about Maddie and like just said how she was doing, and then he was like, you know, if she's your girlfriend though, you feel free to bring her over to the house. I'd love to meet her. I'd love to get to know her. And I just said like, no, don't worry, Pop, like she's just like my housemate, but I will bring my girlfriend over if you want to meet her, which was really sweet. No girlfriend yet, so I can't show my Pop, but like, ladies, my Pop will cook you food. Good at cake and shit.
The cutest thing happened to me at work the other day, and the story is adorable, so I thought I would share it. A young gentleman walked up to me and he said, "May I use the restroom?" I said, "Oh yeah, for sure." So I went and I unlocked the men's restroom for him. And then he looks at me with teary eyes and he just goes, "This is the men's restroom." And I looked at him with like a little bit of confusion, and then he started bawling his eyes out. I got so scared. Like, so scared. Then he just looks up at me with like the biggest smile on his face with tears running down. And he was like, "That's the first time I've passed."
You'll be afraid to moan in your girl's ear, but I'll be in my girl's ear like, penis.